Mahatma Gandhi, a symbol of peace and non-violence, had complex views on the Israel-Palestine issues. Though he deeply sympathized with the Jewish people who had been historically persecuted, he opposed the establishment of a Zionist state in Palestine. What exactly was his stance on Israel and Palestine? In this video, we explore Gandhi's complex views on this long-standing global issue. In 1938, Gandhi famously wrote, "Palestine belongs to the Arabs in the same sense that England belongs to the English." He believed that the creation of a Jewish homeland in Palestine was unjust and inhumane, as it would impose upon the Arab population already living there. Gandhi had a long association with the Jewish people. During his time in South Africa, most of his friends were Jewish. Notable among them were the likes of Herman Kallenbach, who remained a lifelong associate of the Mahatma. Gandhi wrote in the Harijan article, "My sympathies are all with the Jews. They have been the untouchables of Christianity. The parallel between their treatment by the Christians and the treatment of the untouchables by Hindus is very close. Religious sanction has been invoked in both cases for the justification of the inhuman treatment meted out to them." End quote. He also expressed concern over Britain's policy of placating Adolf Hitler and said that for the cause of humanity and to prevent the persecution of the Jewish people, even a war with Germany would be completely justified. He wrote, quote, "The German persecution of the Jews seems to have no parallel in history." End quote. Despite his support for the Jewish cause, Gandhi felt that Jews should not establish a homeland through violence or British backing, but rather through the goodwill of the Arab population. He wrote, quote, "A religious act cannot be performed with the aid of the bayonet or the bomb." End quote. Given the Holocaust that would begin soon, this view might sound naive. However, Gandhi was not alone in thinking this way. The Mahatma believed that the way the Zionist project was proceeding with British support was fundamentally violent. Gandhi's views remained largely unchanged even after the Holocaust. Some have argued that Gandhi had a change of heart when it came to the question of Israel, and that his position on the issue changed significantly after the horrors of the Holocaust became known. A conversation that he had with his biographer Louis Fisher in June 1946 is often quoted. Gandhi reportedly said, quote, "The Jews have a good cause. I told British Zionist MP Sidney Silverman that the Jews have a good cause in Palestine. If the Arabs have a claim to Palestine, the Jews have a prior claim." End quote. However, there is little evidence beyond Fisher's writings that Gandhi indeed said that, quote, "Jews have a prior claim." End quote. After a newspaper published an article about Gandhi's seeming support for the Zionist cause, Gandhi issued a clarification. He wrote, quote, "But for there, the Jews, heartless persecution, probably no question of return to Palestine would ever have arisen." End quote. As the Israel-Palestine conflict continues today, Gandhi's views serve as a reminder of his commitment to non-violence and justice, advocating for peaceful solutions to deeply complex global issues.